Well, a turnaround in Chester, meantime, a city that has long struggled with violent crime, is now a place that officials say could be an example for combating crime all across the state. Now, the numbers really do tell the story here. CBS News Philadelphia's Dan Snyder shows us how leaders are touting their efforts to combat gun violence.
But now hope is here in Chester.
After years of dealing with violent crime, officials in Chester believe they've made a breakthrough. And they say it comes from a program that started 5 years ago, the Chester Partnership for Safe Neighborhoods.
That 5-year run and the success we've especially had this year has made this the most safe stretch we've had in the city of Chester, literally in decades.
Officials say since 2020, Chester has seen a 74% drop in gun homicides. Shootings are down 65% in that same span. But they say this summer was a time that stood out.
That's how many gun homicides we've had this summer, Governor. Zero. It's awesome. Absolutely incredible.
Great work.
The partnership is funded in part through $2.6 million of state grants.
The city that nearly led the nation in per capita homicide rate is now a model for other cities and other communities across Pennsylvania on how we can work together to reduce crime.
That funding has allowed for more police patrols to let people know they're there, but it also funds community organizations to give kids in the city more opportunities.
That old saying, it takes a village to raise kids, and that's what's going on here in Chester.
One of those is the Boys and Girls Club of Chester, which has been able to expand its hours from weekdays after school to include Friday nights and Saturdays.
Everything from STEM to sports to gardening to cosmetology to arts and crafts, you name it, that's what we're doing.
Aside from being a safe space, Phillips says it's a place where kids can learn and grow. Dan Snyder, CBS News, Philadelphia.